together, even in this way. I know we're coming from all different parts of the state. So does everyone have their mask? Did everyone get their kit?
I have a piece of paper.
Awesome. So if you don't have a mask, you can use a piece of paper. You can also use a cardboard box, just cut out or rip off the side, or anything like that. And you're going to want to get some glue or tape, and then any other crafty type things you have on the house. So markers, pencils, color pencils, anything, stickers, magazines to cut out, anything like that. It looks like Erica went to get some stuff, and Sophia, I can't see. We'll give everyone a few minutes. But the thing, if you all remember, some of us that have done these masks, and if you haven't, these are super fun to do. We at Deliver the Dream have a suggestion, and especially right now, since we're all at home, we're safe at home, I like to say, not stuck at home, but safe at home. We can decorate this kind of with our feelings about what's going on in this time. So you can decorate the front, kind of the way you're feeling, and then the back, you know, what kind of speaks to you, or just the front. But the back, you know, about the before coronavirus and being at home, and then after, or whatever scene you like. Sometimes people just like to get crafty and start decorating, and it's super fun. There's no wrong way to do this. And I love that we're all getting together to do a craft, because if anyone has a question or anything to share, or maybe a fun way that they're finding something at home to add to their mask, we'd love to have you share that as well. Yeah. Now, Henry's, this is Henry and this is Jackson. And Henry's already made one fun addition to his mask with some of the things that we sent. Can I share everybody? He's making what is this called?
I have no idea.
I have no idea to add to his mask. So adults, if you want to use it as a metaphor for kind of being safe at home and what that means to you, some of the adults that we do this with like to write words all over the mask and then decorate it as well. So if everyone wants to get out their either markers, crayons, whatever you choose. For those of you with little ones, this is something that I like to do. Instead of having to pass the glue around, if you did get one of our kits, you can get a paper plate and put a little bit of glue on it for them. And then if you don't have paintbrushes, I'm actually using a colored pencil, and then I can just use a little bit for my mask to use some of the teeny tiny things. Hi guys, welcome. If you do have a paintbrush, that's kind of a good way to use glue as well. So go ahead and grab your kits. I'm gonna give Jackson some glue. I'm gonna give Henry some glue. Nice. Very nice. We have a hand? Thank you, Zach. Zach's gonna control our audio.
One quickly again, can you tell me what you want on the front and then compare it to the back?
Again, there's no wrong way to do it, but if you do want to do it this way, you can do, the way we've done it in the past is the way the world sees you, or how your friends and family view you, and how you actually feel on the inside. Or you can do before the coronavirus and being stuck at home, and during, because we're not in after yet. So you can either do how the world views you, family and friends, and right now that looks like FaceTime, social media, Zoom with our teachers and our family and friends, and how you actually feel about being safe or stuck at home. Ooh, and even get tickled by feathers. And put those in your nose. Thank you, Rebecca.
I made a bush.
Yeah. The thing that's so fun about masks is that they can, Henry, you'll have to be quiet so they can hear us, okay?
Yes.
They can bring out lots of feelings. Maybe you have a poem about being, safe at home that you want to write, or maybe you want to share, just how you feel with all the different things that are going on. Anybody else have any questions? Zach, can you unmute us all while we are working on it? Is that okay?
I believe, let's see here. I'm unmuting everybody right now.
Thanks.
Oh, you're so special.
Hi.
Hey, Allison. Hi, Zach.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Hey, Zach.
Yes.
Zach, Kristen wants to show you something.
Oh, let me see.
My camera.
Where's our Hope the Bear?
That's a very nice Hope the Bear.
That's Hope
Yeah,
the Bear.
Kristen. Hi.
There's Hope.
High five.
High five, Zach. High five.
You can put the eyes. It looks fine like that.
Hey.
Yes.
You know, it's like bent as well.
It doesn't matter. It's not like you're keeping it. It's just for fun. Go start. You're not haven't started anything, and then when they ask to see it, you're not gonna be able to have anything to show.
Allison, Mark, I apologize. My laptop wouldn't let me in, so I came in on the phone. Am I cutting a face shape right now for Kristen?
Yes, sir. Either out of paper or a cardboard box or anything like that. Perfect. And we're gonna, Kristen, we're doing masks, and you can either do it the front, the way that the world you or your friends and family, and then on the inside, how you actually feel, if that speaks to you. If that isn't what you want to do, you can do whatever you want. Dad's going to go around the house and look for he's going to do a scavenger hunt for any arts and crafts and some glue and tape for you to stick on that mask. And while he's doing that, if you want to get markers, crayons.
Here is Kristen's face.
Nice. Perfect.
There you go, Kristen. You got your markers, right?
Yeah. There's some markers in that box.
Oh, I don't mean markers. I meant papers.
All will not be graded. There's no right or wrong way to do this. We're just having fun together doing a craft with Hope the Bear.
All right.
Hope home.
Everybody give me a card.
Can you?
And you can.
Oh, perfect.
That's
Yeah.
well. I'll move you a little bit.
I don't know.
Okay.
Nice.
Gotta stay in pace. Okay.
I can still see you.
I'm gonna move this a little so Kristen can color.
Hold on. Let me.
Can you still see Chrissy? There you go.
All right.
Okay, Chrissy, you make your mask.
I'm gonna try to make it like.
There's napkins. So something fun to do if you don't have a lot of crafts around the house, like little things to stick on there or stickers or even torn up
Yeah.
paper. Something fun to do would maybe to draw some designs that reflect how you're feeling safe at home, being away from everybody. Kristen, you could draw about your fire drill that you had and how your feelings on that at home. I like that, Dad. We might have a fire drill today. I like that idea. No.
We don't even have a fire. Don't put the fire thing. I don't like our fire alarm.
Okay, I'll just imitate it.
I don't even do that. I never liked it.
How's everybody doing?
Fire alarm is terrible.
Good. Just drawing away.
So while we're working on this, does anyone want to give maybe one word or a few words about how you're doing being safe at home?
Baby, do you have a dirty diaper? Are you sure? You think that's what's stinky?
I'll go first.
Thanks, Zach.
You're welcome. One word. Let's see. Full. I've been eating lots of food and snacks. So I've been pretty full at home, hanging out on the couch a little bit, but making sure I get my fair share of
Wasn't
snacks.
the stroller the other day? Where'd she go? Are you over there?
How about?
Hello.
Hello.
Sophia's too shy to talk, but mommy will say how mommy's feeling.
Okay,
Hey, Mama.
perfect.
Mommy is exhausted of being a teacher. Lots of homeschool. Let's see. What do you want to say now? Are you full like Zach? Because we sure are eating a
I
lot.
like snacks. Like I'm hungry. Hungry.
Always hungry.
There. Oh, I think she's over there. Go get her.
So can this be counted as the art lesson for all of you homeschoolers today?
No, not in our school.
Really?
They actually are sending full-blown art projects for the week, every week.
Wow.
Yeah. This week they have to draw like a large animal with like
Food.
different types of patterns and stuff like that. So
Wow.
I wish it could.
My name's Nico. My name's Nico. Be louder. Be louder. My name's Nico.
Hi, Nico.
Hi, Nico.
So this is Nico's before the virus face. And what's one word? Okay, and what did you draw for now that we're being safe at home to keep everybody healthy?
It's hard to be home, isn't it?
Yeah, especially because Nico likes to go out and Nico likes to go on adventures all the time.
Yeah.
Got her face.
You joined us today for this adventure. We're really glad you're here with us.
Oh, look, Allison said she's really glad for you to be on this adventure with her.
Can I color it in?
I hear you, Nico. I'm sad too.
Say hi, Becca.
Yeah.
Hi, Nico.
Tell Zach you like his mustache. No? Did you see it? It looks so funny.
Christmas.
Allison, it's Mark.
Yes, Mark. Hi.
My kids have already put in for a new teacher for next year for homeschool.
Yeah, but what are we doing here? What are we playing?
They're done this one.
Oh, man.
Oh, Britt, hi.
Britt's going to come down a little bit. He's doing college work right now.
Oh, wow. Good for him.
And
I love it.
we already had a fire drill. I called a fire drill. And I've been posting all this stuff on Facebook. And as the teacher in the house, I've already been called out of class and sent to IS.
How long did you have to stay there?
Problem is the IS and IC, whichever school you're in, calls it different names. They sent me, which is our downstairs bathroom. So I had there for a while. Britt handed me a pass and threw me out of class.
Oh, wow.
But we've been doing stuff like that. Kristen's actually the one enjoying this break the most.
Yeah. Kristen, what are you enjoying about it? No, I don't have any.
Mainly talking to you.
I like talking to you too.
Yeah, Kristen's very eager every morning to get onto the laptop and do homeschool, to do the lessons from the teachers.
Well, that's nice.
I'm pleased. We did a socially distanced visit with a teacher friend of mine the other day. All of us sat on the front lawn 7 feet apart.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Loved it.
You love it. Good.
At least we got to see other humans.
Yeah.
What's that?
You can't mess it up.
That's me smiling.
Smile. There's no art.
Like how you feel about the coronavirus.
Allison, we have a question.
Sure.
What are your suggestions for if we're feeling sad and we don't really like mommy school a whole lot? What are some ways that we can express our feelings and feel better afterwards?
Yeah, that's a really great question. Something that we have instilled in our house, as you can see, I have little boys here too, is what's called a calming corner.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes even mommies need to go calm down in a corner with, it has like a blanket I like and maybe a book or a stuffed animal, or maybe some things that you can squeeze. Like I have a recipe I can send out to make your own potato. Things like that, because in the moment when we're frustrated, it's probably not the best thing to try and connect. But after our calming down in a calm down corner or whatever that looks like, I think hugs are really, really, really important. And just being kind to ourselves and mama, you knowing that, you know, do what you can, and that the amount of time that the kids are supposed to be in school is really very, very short as opposed to a regular school day. So how old is Nico?
He's only 4. He's only in half-day VPK.
Okay.
So he fortunately doesn't have a lot of work to do every day. It's only probably about an hour, hour and a half of worksheets, arts and crafts, etc. So it's not a lot.
So really you're just looking for kind of other ways to spend time because you're stuck at home?
No, I keep us very busy. It's just some mornings, like this morning, Nico said that he didn't like mommy school anymore and he didn't want to do any of the activities, and he eventually calmed down, but I didn't know. I think the calming corner would be a good idea, right? You can have your blanket in a corner, right? And have alone time. Okay, yes?
And I really love that phrase with little ones that age, when you do this worksheet, then we can, you know, do something that we like to do. So having that carrot that you can kind of dangle, when then is really beautiful for lots of ages. But, you know, when mine have this, when we do our reading for the day, then we go play outside. Do you think that would help?
He gets video time while his sister is napping, which is right now.
Gotcha.
But he likes Zach and Becca, so he's excited to do video stuff with them. But usually he gets a little bit of video time in the afternoons while she's sleeping, and that's usually his reward for doing his schoolwork.
Awesome. It sounds like you've got it under control. You're just dealing with big emotions because Nico's at an age where he can't express the kind of what is going on.
Not right now. Right, exactly. Yeah. Some days he just has. It was what?
Give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing awesome.
Thanks.
Can everybody else, maybe if you're comfortable, let us know what you do when you're having big, frustrating feelings? I know I've had some.
I'll talk. I've been trying to go, I know we're staying home, but I'm allowed to walk outside in our neighborhood, and being safe and social distancing. And if I'm possibly not comfortable doing that, I just, so I take walks, or I just I'm outside, like a patio or outdoor space, just to be outside. And you're hearing birds more because there's not much traffic and people talking and air noise pollution. So just being outside and just taking like lots of deep breaths, because I feel like sometimes being inside can be a little bit overwhelming, and so, you know, just being inside. So it's just like going outside, feeling the sun, even though it's hot, on your face, and just taking some nice deep breaths. That's helpful.
It seems simple, but it's a really, really great thing to do as far as your breath and getting some vitamin D the natural way with the sun. It's great advice. It is hot though.
So hot.
It's really hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't disagree with you more. It is miserably hot outside right now.
I like what Rebecca's saying about exercise though. Is everybody doing something? If you're too hot, then there's so many free online things right now. I mean, we have Fun Foley on Thursday that does great jazzercise, and then really anywhere you look. My kids do Go Noodle, which is hysterical. Anybody else do Go Noodle on YouTube? That's a lot of, that's a lot of fun, right? I see some thumbs up. Oh, I got
I lost you for a sec. Phone needs recharged.
What's your favorite Go Noodle? Excuse you.
Say it.
Banana.
Banana. Say it. Sing it.
Banana. Banana. Meatball. Banana. Banana. Meatball.
Oh, we got another one singing over there.
Watch the cable. Be careful of the cable.
Have you all seen Roller Coaster on Go Noodle? It's really
Huh?
fun.
I do that. Cosmic Kids Yoga.
Yes, that's a really good one. That's fun.
What? Wait, I'm gonna do
We're obsessed with Cosmic Kids Yoga Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. You do Cosmic Kids Yoga with your class.
How is this so big?
How's it going, Kristen?
How's it going, Christine?
Good. Bert's gonna join us in a little bit. So, my brother, he's gonna join us in a few minutes.
He's still working on his college work.
So, yeah. So, but he'll be down in a few minutes. So,
Show them the mask.
oh, I made this for you.
Do you want to tell us?
Basically, it's like basically how I'm feeling right now, bored. Because being inside all day, the only times we get out are for medical appointments and to go get lunch at Challenger. Because we have a elementary and middle school like right down the street from us, so they have free breakfast and lunch. So, but otherwise, it's boring.
Yeah. Are you getting to,
Huh?
Are you getting to sleep in?
Have.
Yeah.
But I, for one, want to go back to school.
Yeah. I think a lot of people do.
I do.
We will someday. That's for sure.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I want to go back to school. I don't think it's
No.
Yeah. Hold on.
Made some progress on my mask. You like
Nice.
it?
Full of food.
Wow, that
Nice
Gave
hair.
myself
Nice
green
hair.
for the corona.
Nice hair.
Thank you.
Is that what the hair really looks like under the hat?
Oh, if only maybe I can get some green dye.
No, it's crazy. Okay. I like all the glue. Everyone's really using a lot of glue. Glue is awesome. Jackson actually likes to just peel glue off of his hands. So that's what he's choosing to do with his time, which I actually
crazy. Crazy. Wait, was that him in the background?
that was probably Henry. Ooh, look at your background. You're in space.
Huh?
Yeah, no,
Thanks. I know how to do that.
I
Hey,
know, I
it's
do too.
not there. Where are you? Where are you? That's why I don't like you. You can't show your picture. No,
Oh.
no way. Yeah, you can.
Oh, interesting.
You know what's weird,
Tell us.
Allison?
Yes.
You know what's weird? I'm having a flashback right now to when we were together.
That's good. Well, maybe. Is it good or bad?
Remember? On our last retreat? It's kind of both.
Yeah.
On one hand, we got each other. On the other, toward the end of the retreat, remember when they played that song?
Which song?
Remember?
I
I don't know the words to it, but
Oh, when you got sad?
remember when we lit the candles?
Yes. Talking about closing circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time Kristen hears that version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow,
I cry.
she really loves being with you guys.
Kristen, we love being with you.
I think about you every time I hear that song.
Well, we're glad you joined us today.
Absolutely.
Is it over?
No, it's not quite over, but it looks like in just a couple of minutes our Zoom is going to end because of our 40-minute time slot that we have. So I would love to see everybody show up their masks so that we could take a real cool screenshot picture and show everybody's awesome pieces of art.
A lot of blue. Jax, hold yours up. Okay. Hold on.
Kind of.
Just hold it like that.
Yes, it is.
Yours looks amazing, Zach.
Thank you.
Jax, come here. No, wait, he's gonna take a picture. Wow.
We're going to take it on 3, everybody. Okay, ready?
Wait.
There we go. On 3, we'll go.
Give me the picture.
1, 2, 3, smile. Perfect. Awesome. Great job.
What?
I hope everybody had a wonderful time. Thank you so much, Allison, for joining us. Make sure to keep an eye out for more emails and follow us on social media for other activities that we have planned. Of course, we have our awesome Move and Groove happening on Thursday with Miss Fun Foley. That'll be taking place at 3. I'll be sending out some more reminders. Make sure to bring your favorite hat. I'm going to bring a much cooler one than this so that we can have an awesome time at our dance party. But I hope each of you guys are having a safe and healthy time at home. We appreciate you guys staying inside, and we hope to see you guys again soon. Definitely on Thursday. Bring your dancing shoes. It's going to be a great
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thank you, Zach.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.